Okay, boys, another day, another video, and today we're going to be going over. You might see a unit on my hotbar that no one's used for about a year, and yeah, it's Tengen. So Tengen is the next unit that managed to get himself a Vanguard familiar. So we're going to go ahead and do a guide on how to get his Vanguard familiar. I'm not even sure what it does yet, but we're going to go get it. Tengen's a great character, so hopefully the new version of this unit is going to be pretty good, because as we can see, this old version is doing 287.2 DPS on placement. So, right, the method's going to be quite similar, pretty much the same as the Gojo and Sukuna one. I still have both of them equipped. I already have the Gojo familiar, but I did use the points for trait rerolls for Sukuna, so I do need to do them through the Odyssey. So if we're going events, as you can see, we've got these two ones that are still here. You need to do this 10 times, I think. So make sure you have both of them equipped too. And then, as you can see, we've got the new one here, Warrior of Sound Tengen, Shop, where we can here get, so it's going to be either like 100, maybe 160 trait rerolls, or we're going to be able to get the Tengen Smoke Bomb familiar. I would recommend going for the trait rerolls just because, as you can see, we've got these two permanently, so I'm assuming Tengen's going to come here within the coming weeks. So taking the trait rerolls is definitely your best option, but without further ado, let's get into the method. So we're going to head over to Odyssey, equip your farms, these three, and then a main damage dealer. And then we're going to head into Odyssey, and we're going to head into Limitless mode. So we did end up getting a double dungeon. It's Act 2, so I don't think the statues come alive. So we can play this one. You want to watch out for a few stages. The Sand Village can be kind of annoying because of shields if you're using Escanor, but as long as you have a shield breaker, it shouldn't be too bad. But anyway, I'm going to get straight into this. We did end up getting Sukuna, I think this is, as a starter unit. So there's also recurring decadence on right now, guys, so you're going to be able to get like 40 trait rolls a day from this, so it's pretty good, honestly. Right, now we can just skip the waves, spawn a few Sukunas in, DMC8 Sukunas, and with that we should get to the stage pretty quickly. I'm just hoping it's not I don't think the statues will come alive in Act 2, I think it's only Act 3 you need to worry about, luckily. So yeah, if you do get Act 3, or if you get Sand Village, I would recommend just going back to the lobby and coming back, because while you can clear the stages, even I can clear them stages, it's just more effort and it's going to take it a lot quick. It's going to take a lot longer when you need to play 25 stages. Also, don't play Sukuna like I did when he's not hitting the spawn. So there we go. Now I've got Tengen, as you can see. We've got 1 out of 5 on Sukuna, 1 out of 5 on stages. So this will be 1 out of 5 on Tengen. So all we have to do is we need to complete 25 odd stages while Tengen is equipped. If you do have Escanor, you can just burn all your slots and use Escanor, and it'll still count towards the points. That's what I'm going to do once I do get a hold of Escanor. Yeah, I probably shouldn't have placed down Tengen, because he's just he's really bad on placement. Maybe we upgrade him a bit. So yeah, I can remember when Tengen came out and he was honestly one of the best units in the game. He had crazy AoE, everyone was using him. It's just crazy how much the old units fall off. If you guys did see, they had a dev stage about the DMC and stuff recently. I'm going to pick this one here just so I can get more the Gojo familiar quicker. You want to get these three as quick as possible so then it'll start counting up. But yeah, what I was saying is they did say in the new stage that units, 7.5 units are slowly going to be getting power crept. So expect to see a lot more familiars. I think this is going to be very common for all the old units, especially popular ones. Also, comment down below who you think the next familiar unit is going to be after Tengen. We'll see if anyone can get that right. The animations are still pretty cool. I'm hyped to see this familiar, honestly. I wonder what it does. Come on, Tengen. I should probably play some Gojo, to be honest, because he's got the Vanguard familiar, but I actually don't. Actually, never mind. You don't get familiars in this, right? Damn, it does not want to give me my Escanor. That would make it a lot quicker if you do have Escanor. It doesn't need to be Monarch just because you don't get traits. Just any Escanor, and you're going to be able to clear this really quickly because you can just burn the units and it's Escanor, so you just know one-shot everything. I think you could get the same effect with a lot of other characters. Maybe the Vanguard Broly can probably do the same thing, as he's a really good placement unit. Escanor is definitely the quickest though, just because as you skip the waves, he automatically gets level 15, which just takes that little time, makes each individual run just that little bit quicker, which does add up when you've got to do 25 runs 5 times. That's what you're have to do 125 runs of this to get the Tengen Familiar. Again, I'm going for the trait rerolls just because we're going to have the Tengen Familiar permanently acquirable at a later date, and I don't really think I need Tengen right now.